What's up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and I got this fire ass all hand painted Chucky set for y'all today. Okay, Halloween is coming up, and if you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, and everybody hit that bell button so that y'all know when I upload. Like, comment, all of that stuff, whatever you can to support, and we getting right into the video. So obviously I'm going in to push the cuticles back, and I know everyone is asking about my nails. I'm gonna have that video up by the end of this week, but Halloween is this week, so I'm trying to get all my Halloween videos out first, get that out the way, and then I got y'all with these snake print French tips. Okay, but then we're going in to file all of the natural oils off, get all of that shine off of the natural nails. So I'm just using my hand file, and I'm making sure I'm getting in them sidewalls, making sure there's nothing left that can cause lifting. And we're doing this on all of the nails. So I got my tips all sized out and stuff, and I'm going in with the alcohol wipe. I usually use my dehydrator from Valentino, but I decided to just start using the alcohol wipe because that can be used as a dehydrator as well. So I'm going to see how that goes and everything, because I'm not using the primer from Valentino no more, so I don't want to be using the dehydrator from them, and I don't use it before the acrylic, so I just feel like it's no point of me when I could just use some alcohol wipes. But yeah, I'm just going in to glue my tips on, and yeah, the alcohol acts like a dehydrator, so that removes all the dust particles and whatever, you know, the oils and stuff, to extremely dry the nail out. But also, I like the alcohol wipes because then I can really get in those sidewalls to make sure all of those particles are out, instead of like just using a little dehydrator brush to brush it over. And of course, we're doing double tips, and I'm using my McCart tips for this set, and those tips are in my Amazon link description in the bio or whatever down below. So go check my Amazon link out and see. I use like everything for nails on there. My primer is on there as well. My nail drill is on there as well, so yeah, go look at that. And once we done with the tips, we're gonna be cutting them down to the length, and we doing tapered squares. So I did obviously go ahead and measure all the nails to get the same length, and then I'm just cutting off the little excess of the bigger tips that I used, and I'm gonna just be filing. So I do go in to cut one side only, and then when I'm done all the fingers, I switch, because I have to switch like the scissors, turn them over so that I can hold them correctly, which you'll see me do. But it's just easier that way, instead of flipping them and turning them for every finger and got to turn them back for the next finger. Like, it's just do all and then do all. Yeah, so then, of course, I'm just going in with my hand file again to clean up the shaping. And like I said, we doing tapered squares. So I'm just putting that all together, cleaning up that. And then I'm going to be blending the tip into the natural nail as well. And I'm doing this on all the fingers. I'm using my 8080 grit file from my local nail supply. And yeah, doing this on all of the fingers. So she do have a shorter nail on the other hand, which is right here. I'm gonna be adding a form. See how her skin is all out and stuff. I'm gonna add a form instead of a tip, just because of the fact when you add a tip, it like covers some of the natural nail, and you need the natural nail to have the acrylic adhese, whatever, attached to the natural nail to stay on there. If the whole tip is covering the whole nail, it's gonna pop right off. So I didn't apply a tip, and here I'm just using my no lift nails primer, and I'm going in with that twice. And once we start with the acrylic, I'm just going in with my crystal clear to do a thin layer over the natural nails. And if you watch my videos, you know why I do this. If you don't, go ahead and check out my past couple videos. I explain it. But yeah, she had that little nub, and you don't want to put a tip on it because it's going to cover the natural nail, and you need the natural nail for the acrylic to touch the natural nail to adhere to it and to actually stick on it. If you have the whole tip on it, it's just going to pop right off because it has no space to actually attach and secure itself. But for that nail, for this part, which I'm going to show y'all how to work with that nail too throughout this whole process, because I'm doing this hand, I'm only showing one hand, but I'm going to show this hand as well. So I'm just going in to create a nail tip. Like, I'm structuring it, doing a little sculpting, but I'm just doing a super thin layer to create a nail tip. And then I'm going to be taking this off. So, yeah, and then I brought the other pinky, just to see how long I should go. And, yeah. Then I'm going to just be going in with my regular application. I'm using this like milky white that I created. And I created it using Super White from Valentino and Crystal Clear from Valentino. I just mixed the two and I got this milky white. So I've been using that. And then I'm going to be using this nude color, which I made as well from Acrylics. I was running out of some of her colors, some of her nudes, and I just didn't have enough of each nude to do a full set. So I literally just combined all the nudes to create this nude. Like, it was Kari, Naked, and I think it was Baby Girl was the last, and that one's like a nudish pinkish nude, whatever. But I just added all those three colors, last little bits that I had together, to create this nude and have enough to do a full set with it. And I'm just doing all of the nails that nude color, and then the pinky I'm going to be doing black. So I'm going to just talk about that when I get to that point. It was time to take the form off, and she said I was like pulling her skin and stuff, so I just let her do it. To, you know, she knows how her nails feeling better than I do. So like, I just let her take it off what she was able to, and you're gonna see, like, basically this how it looks. It's just like a tip. So yeah. So for this pinky, we're actually doing that open cut look that people have been doing, where they actually cut into the acrylic. So you want to wait until it's like a little dry. You know, it's not super dry because it's not going to work, but not super wet because then it's not going to work. You want to wait till it's like tacky, kind of, you know. And then I'm taking my little cutting tool just a little exact knife, whatever you want to call these things. And I'm just going to be opening it up, like just digging in there and opening it up just like this. And you're going to create a little cut, and that's that. But with this, you do want to make sure that your application is good so that you don't have to file when it comes to that point, because if you file, it's just going to mess up that part. So I just like my application was good. I do file the sides to get that shape better, but I don't file on top because we did the cuts. So yeah, but other than that, everything else is just regular application. Then we going in for the pinky, and like I said, I'm using black for it, and it's just regular application because we did a basic, like we created the tip already. So yeah, I'm just going into, and the tip, like I mentioned, was super thin, just clear acrylic, and I'm just going in to do like a regular application with black on top of it. Then we going into file, and oh my god, y'all, this is my little sister's hand, and she was being so frustrating. Like, she was just being so sensitive. Like, I wasn't even being rough, and she over here cringing up and like as if I'm really hurting her. Like, what is wrong with you? But she the only person that do this, like, and she swear it hurts so bad. And I guess it looked like I'm being rough because we in fast mode, but I'm not even being rough. Like, and she She was annoying. But yeah, we just going in the file. I'm cleaning up the sides on top with my hand file. Then I go in my e-file to clean up the cuticle area, any other bumps that are needed, and the underneath to make it like seam thin, but the nail is still thick, if that makes sense. So yeah, and then I just go in to clean up whatever needs to be done, cleaned up some more. And I just do each finger at a time, so that way when I'm done, okay? And this is the nail with the cuts. Like I mentioned, we just going in to clean up the shape, and that's literally all. We're not going on top because then we're going to mess the cuts up. And obviously underneath, clean up the little bumps down there too. But yeah, then you just go in to clean the rest of the nails. If you haven't seen my shaping video, click the video in my description box. It's right down there, a detailed shaping video for y'all. And I will make another one for y'all eventually. I got y'all, okay? But if you do have any questions, just let me know. This is just me shaping the pinky up. I did try to be careful with this one because it was half the natural nail, so it could feel like it was lifting out. I don't know what it's gonna feel like, but I was just trying to be careful. And I did most of the work kind of with the e-file just to make sure I wasn't like being too rough. And I was trying to hold down the natural nail as much as I could when I was working with it, because you know when you hold down the natural nail, it doesn't feel like it's going too crazy, you know. So I'm just going in with the e-file, cleaning that up, making it shorter to match the other pinky. And yeah, y'all get the point. And when we done filing, I had the client wash her hands, my sister wash her hands, and now we going into the nail art. So I'm actually inspired by this girl's set. I'm gonna put her at right here. It was super cute, like Chucky said, which I like the face and like the name and the stripes and stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me try this. But yeah, I'm just going in with a pencil to draw the face to get an idea of how I'm gonna be doing it with, and actually doing this right on the acrylic. That's why I like to do my backgrounds with acrylic instead of polish, so that I'm able to actually draw on top and whatever. And then, oh my god, y'all, this face that I drew, I don't like it, but you know, I need to get better with my faces. So, but the amount of detail I put into it, like, it adds up, you know. So it was pretty good, I would say. Like, it wasn't the best I could do, because I just need to work on my faces. Like, the eyes was looking crazy, but I mean, it was still pretty good. But yeah, then I'm gonna just draw out the Chucky on the word Chucky on the other nail, just to make sure that it's even when I'm painting it. And then we're gonna get to painting. Then I'm going in to draw the stripes. So I'm just taking each color, placing a little bit on. I use my business cards as a little like palette when I'm working with polish. So I'm just placing it on my little card, and then using my nail art brush, which are also in my Amazon link, and just painting that stripe on. And I'm going to be doing this with every color, basically like the rainbow. But yeah, then you're going to see me like paint air. I was just trying to make sure, like, trying to see how many stripes can I fit on there, how many colors am I going to need, and it actually worked out perfect. Like, I grabbed the right amount of colors. Like, what I'm doing here, I'm just trying to see how many stripes I'm able to do, and it worked out perfect. So, yeah, I'm going to just let y'all see. I'm just doing the same thing over and over again, but different color. Now that the stripes are done, I'm going in with this toothbrush. I put some red polish, dipped my toothbrush in the red polish, and then some acetone to make it like more watery so it could spread. And then that's how I created my little blood splatters. You can like bristle the brush with your thumb or something to make it splatter more, but I really wasn't trying to get too messy with this. So I was like, let me just kind of dab it on, you know, make it a little. See, I was trying to do it a little bit, but I was like, no, I don't want to get too messy. I'm not even wearing gloves, but I did like put my finger in it to get it a little more messy too, which you all saw. So the thumbs are going to stay like this. We ain't doing nothing else with thumbs. They're just going to be bloody. Then the two other bloody fingers are actually going to be, they're going to have the words "wanna play" on there, which y'all going to see me do as well. And then, yeah, we're going in for the Chucky face, and I'm just drawing basically just the basic colors right now, like the more background colors. So we're drawing his skin tone, which I'm just using this nude. I don't remember the name of it, but it's from OPI. I love OPI regular polish. It's the best regular polish out there. Like, just the way the can and the brush is and the quality of the actual polish. It's really amazing. And it's like thinner, but it's easy to work with, so it can dry fast. It's amazing. So I'm just drawing his face and his little hand. Then I'm going to have his hair be orange, and I'm gonna be drawing his like little clothes. Oh, I drew, okay, yeah, so the clothes I'm gonna be drawing white as the background, and the little knife I'm drawing white, and then the little overalls I'm gonna be using this little blue, palish blue color to get like that denim type of look. And then yeah, that's gonna be just the outline. So my painting on my drawing with the pencil does go away after this. You see, like, you can't even see it no more. So I'm gonna have to go based off the photo again for the little face structure and stuff. But I got it. I'll be okay. And yeah. But it was looking good at this point. And for this part, we're doing a little caution tape that's going to say "help me." So I'm going in with my acrylic paint to just draw white, because obviously yellow is not coming up on black. So we're drawing white first and just drawing those lines in. Then we going in for the details on the face and stuff. I'm drawing the little stripes on his t-shirt right now, which I will eventually make thicker. I didn't show that part, but I do make them thicker just to see them. And I was so nervous to start doing this part because I don't know, like, I'm just not good at drawing faces on nails. Like, I guess I just need more practice. You know, practice make perfect. I'm not saying it was terrible. It was okay. You know, you could tell it was Chucky, and the fact that Chucky is all messy and ugly makes it better. But I did pretty good. I ain't gonna shut myself down because, I mean, it was pretty good. And, like, the hand and the pants and everything, like, the detail makes up for how the face and the eyes and the mouth, the craziness looks, you know? So, yeah, I'm just going in with the details for his shirt right now. And I'm just going in to use this silver to cover the knife. And the silver doesn't really show up as well, so that's why I did the white first. And same thing for this, that's why I did the white first. And then we just paint in the yellow on top. And yeah, that's that. So I drew the words in red, wanna play on these two hands like twice, and it just wasn't coming out. Like, you couldn't really see it. So I decided to mix black and red together to get like that dark red. And we used that over it, and it came out so much better. It looked much more bloody looking, like real, you know, and it popped out. So I'm just going over the words and drawing the words wanna play, because that's what Chucky be saying. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And these words are supposed to be messy, you know, they're not supposed to be perfect. So that was a good thing as well. You know, I didn't really even try. I just drew and it came out good. Like, it came out how it's supposed to. We're going in for the details on the face. I added a little bit of blood first because the blood wants to be in the background. You can't have it on top of the mouth, you know. So I did a little tiny bit of white and put acetone so that it spreads easy. You only need a little bit for stuff like this, like, because if you have too much, you're going to make his whole face red. Then I'm just going in with the eyes, and I don't know. I was so nervous to do this. I was like, what if I just keep his face just nude? But it's like, you're not gonna get the idea of it because his face is bloody. You have to see the bloody and the scars and stuff. So I had to go in and do all the detail. And like I said, practice makes perfect. Even if you can't do it, at least try it, because you might as well. Like, what, you're going to be too scared to try something and then you're never going to be able to do it. So you just have to push yourself out there and just try it, even if it look bad. Like, and if a client asks you to do something you can't do, look it up, do some research on how to do it, and then just let them know, like, this is my first time doing it, but I'm willing to try for you. And they probably most likely gonna be okay with the outcome, even if it's not perfect. First of all, nothing is perfect, okay? But even if it's not perfect, they most likely gonna be okay with the outlook of it, because of the fact you told them, like, yes, this is my first try, So they gonna be open to that idea and be like, okay, I'm gonna just let her try. And I'm telling you, most of the clients gonna think that it looks good. Like, a lot of people probably think this look good, but because I did it, I know my work, I don't think it look good, Like, I feel like I could do better, but people are going to tell me, like, oh, it looks good, which is how the client is probably going to see the nails that you doing, if that makes sense. So, yes, just be open to anything. Just try stuff and just let them know, Don't set them up, okay? And be like, yeah, I can do that. Like how the salons be doing. Yeah, I can do that. And then it turn out, crazy. But just let them know. Even if it do turn out crazy, at least you let them know, So that's my little pep talk. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. And yeah, we're just going in with the details. I did the mouth, the little nose, and I'm going in to draw all the blood and the scars now. For this brush I'm using, it came in the pack that I have on my Amazon link, but I cut it down because you know how the nail art brushes start spreading all over the place and opening up. So I cut some of it off to create this super, super thin, probably 5 strands are on this brush. And it's super tiny, so it's more like a detailed brush. And it's been working. It's really getting in those lines where I need tiny, tiny lines and stuff. So yeah, we're just going in to do all the blood outlines, the scarring, and the eyes I'm gonna be doing. And yeah, I'm gonna just let y'all watch for now. If you have any questions, just let me know, and let me know y'all honest opinion on how this face look. Am I just tripping? I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Once I'm done all the details, I'm just going in to do the outlines, like the face, around the hair, the clothing, arms, fingers, knives, everything. I'm going to be doing the outline with my black acrylic paint. And I didn't show it on the video, but I did end up fixing the eyes so they're not like looking cross-eyed, which you can see in the videos at the end. But right now they looking cross-eyed. But I did make the blue a little bit bigger and the white in the same section and stuff like that. I did fix it up. But yeah, I'm just going in, painting a little hair, and yeah, just doing my little details with my black acrylic paint. And with acrylic paint, you want to use water to clean your brush, and you want to use acetone to clean your brush when you're working with polish. So I was just going back and forth between my paints and my polishes and whatever. And yeah. And I did take a little bit of white with like white paint with water, lots of water on there, and just painted it over the blue denim to create more of a messy denim type of look. And then yeah, this is basically it. This how the face looking. I mean, it's Chucky. I mean, you could tell it's Chucky, right? That's all that matters. If you could tell it's Chucky, then that's all that matters. But once I'm done the face, I'm going in to draw the little Chucky letters on the next finger. I'm just going in to paint in these little cuts and just have it drip out using lots of acetone to make it more runny and stuff. And it came out pretty good. You know, I didn't do nothing much with this. Like, it wasn't really, it's supposed to be messy, you know, so you don't have to think too hard about this. So yeah, just basically did that. And then I did go over the Chucky letters with a darker red one more time, just to make sure, because you can still see the pencil underneath and everything. So I did another layer of that. And yeah, I think I still need to do the other hand, which I'll be showing y'all. So yeah, I'm just writing help me on the little caution letters and then drawing the lines. I feel like I should have did nude background instead of black background. I don't know why I was thinking black, but it still came out good. I messed up on the last M that I did. Like, it was coming out so good. The way I was like really drawing these letters, you could read it. It was nice. And then I just messed up on the last letter. Like, how? But I was like, whatever, you know, it still looks good. Then I went in to add a little bit of red splatters on the Chucky finger, just like make it come to life, look more bloody. Then we ready. This is it. We going in with my top coat. Usually, y'all know I use my C&D shellac gel top coat when I'm working with polish, but I haven't been able to find it anywhere. Every time I go to a nail supply, they sold out. Every time, like on Amazon, they don't sell it no more. So it's just annoying. But yeah, I'm just going in to top coat the rest of these, and then I'll be curing that for 60 seconds. Then y'all already know, going in with my cuticle oil. So that's what we're doing here. And this the final set. These came out super cute, super like, you know, Chucky, okay? The faces, I mean, it's pretty good. Like, everything just came out super good. I love the stripes. The stripes were really cute. But I just want to say thank y'all for watching. Tell me what y'all think about this set. Are y'all going to recreate it? Tag me if you recreated everything. And like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other videos y'all want to see. And yeah, do whatever you can to support, and I'll see y'all in the next video.